Moses joining the desk. Now, it's an exciting time for lacrosse fans as the Kid Scotty Lloydminster Xtreme set to kick off a new season this weekend.
Yeah, well, it should be good too. After coming up in the playoffs last year, a little short, Matt Schumont tells us about a great story about that young lacrosse team that's looking ready to make some noise.
Heading into the 2014 campaign, the Xtreme enter with a very young team with only a handful of veterans returning. Getting ready for the new year, the team has put in a new structure and have liked what they've seen over the weeks.
We're getting our power play down, penalty kill, things like that. Getting ready for gameplay, just stuff like that.
We're going through our cycles, going through motions, offense, defense, power play, penalty kill. Everybody's been getting their hands back, and our coaches have been fitting in well. They're new this year, but they've been fitting in with us well.
Now, although they might be young in age, the Xtreme still expect to be a very tough team to play against.
We're going to have a solid 60-minute team, going to be able to put in the conditioning, 60 minutes, play the full game.
All the new guys are really good at defense, so probably we'll have a real good defense. Going to be slacking on offense though, but defense and moving the ball, ragging the ball, penalty killing will be probably our strengths.
The Xtreme open the season with a pair of games this weekend, and of course the goal is to walk out with a couple wins, but the team would also like to see some chemistry and lines being made.
The first game, I hope we just put in a good effort. I think we should be doing just fine. I think we're coming along great in practice and things are looking up.
Get their skills back, mesh as a team, see what kind of chemistry we have for lines, and ultimately win both.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
Moving on to football now, the Lloydminster Kings Husky Red Dogs entered their final regular season with nothing to lose after clinching first place last Saturday. Last night, they took on the Millwoods Grizzlies, who were in need of a win to make the playoffs. The rainy conditions couldn't derail the Red Dogs from improving to 4-0 by a score of 21-0. Matthew Kalfas, Mackenzie Lawson, and Cade Teledetsky each had a touchdown. The Red Dogs will play the Battle River Shock in the Tier 1 semifinal, 3 o'clock at Clark Field on Saturday. 11 members of the Lloydminster Universal Heat will be on full display at the 2014 Alberta Cup. 10 members making up Team Northeast squad, who opened the tournament taking on Calgary South. We'll pick it up in the second after Jensen Leslie opened the scoring. Team Northeast doubles their lead. Shorthanded, a bad giveaway leads to an easy goal for Nathan McKindo to zip Northeast. Now, final minute of the period, Calgary South 5-on-3. Ryan Olsen gets a few whacks at it down low, beating a sprawling Dane Dow, but the goal is disallowed due to the net being off its moorings, 2-0 after 40. Now, less than a minute into the final frame, Braden Labant sets up Heat forward Kobe Moore for the exclamation point. 3-0 the final. Team Northeast putting up 52 shots on goal. Dane Dow making 22 saves for the shutout and was Team Northeast's player of the game. They play Edmonton North tonight. Elsewhere from the Alberta Cup, Team Edmonton South, led by Ryan Anderson's 2 goals, defeat Team Northwest 3-1, and the Universal Heat's Logan Gainey playing for Team Central, earning a big 4-3 victory over Edmonton North.